That was something special. Great effort, boys.
Okay, so we're on a roll. I just did the NRL play stats, so I thought I'd come over to Super League. You can actually sort the list by the league that they belong to. So here we go. Best player in Super League apparently is Matt Parcell, who's a Leeds hooker. Let's go and have a look at his statistics. Strength's good, agility is very good, fitness is good, durability is 94, sprint speed's pretty slow. He's a quick hooker. Kicking skills are not the best, passing skills are pretty good, good offload. Evasion's very high, tackling's good, apart from the drive tackle. 74 toe poke. Obviously the most important stat that we've come across, and apparently I've updated him. Number 2 is Kurt Gidley. He's going to retire at the end of the year. Prime role hooker. Really? Interesting. Secondary fullback. Third standoff. Good discipline, good durability. Everything else looks a little weak on that side. Kicking skills are pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. Place kick 78. Passing's good though, 93 and 90. And his evasion skills, good dummy. Not much else unfortunately. 88 toe poke, 92 dive collect. I wonder how they work out the dive collect skill. Zach Ideka, cast fullback. That doesn't look like Zach Ideka at all. Fullback centre winger, yeah, I agree with that. Strength's low. He's quite a strong player actually, is Ideka. So I'm surprised it's 61. Agility is 90, that's good, he is very agile. Fitness is 67. I wonder how they come to that conclusion. Acceleration, sprint speed. I think acceleration's okay. Sprint speed could be a little bit higher. Kicking skills. Doesn't really do that much kicking to be honest, but it's got good stats. Passing skills are a bit underwhelming. For any side step, yeah, I go with that. Fender's okay. Break tackle's pretty high. Tackle skills are low. He's quite a good one-on-one defender. Contested collect is high, good on the high ball. Dive collect's high. Toe poke 82. Don't agree with all those to be honest. Rob Louis. Nope, that doesn't look like him either. Just signed a new deal actually with Salford. Agility 85. Acceleration 84. He's got good kicking skills. In the high 90s, well, low 90s even for most of those. Passing skills are very high, 94, 94, 93. Better than the NRL halfbacks actually. Look at that, those passing skills. Evasion, dummy is high, side step is high, break tackle is high. 91 toe poke. Interesting. So they rate Louis. Mr. Tompkins at Wigan. Nope, that's not Sam Tompkins. Strength really low, 55. Agility is 93, I'll go with that. Fitness is 68. Again, Hardacre was around that level as well. Acceleration's good, sprint speed is good. Kicking skills are in the 90s. Apart from the field goal and place kick. Passing's pretty good. Dummy fence, side steps high, which yeah, I agree with that. Break tackle 93. Tackle skills a little low. But he's got a good toe poke. Todd Carney. Let's have a look at Carney's skills. Strength 55. seems to be a difference in the strength between the NRL players and the Super League players. A lot of the NRL players had high strength stat, agility 90, fitness 52, acceleration 77, sprint 74, fitness 52 fitness. Do you reckon just think he's injury prone? Is that what that goes for? I mean, he has missed a lot of games, to be fair. Kicking skills are on the low side, apart from the drop kick. And the kick for touch. Passing skills 89. Possibly. Dummies high. Fends low. Side steps not too bad. Tackle low. But he's got a good toe poke. Probably another one I'm not too sure on really. Darryl Clark, Warrington hooker. He's got good strength. Full 90. Can't go any higher. Agree with that. Strong player. Fitness 89. Acceleration 81. The sprint speed 59. The sprint speed could be a little bit higher. Kicking skills are mediocre really in the middle. Passing skills, good basic pass 90. Dummy fence, side step, break tackles, got good evasion skills. He does break the line a lot. Does Clark. Tackle skills are pretty high. Impact tackle 83. Yeah, he's a good defender. Not so good with the toe poke though, Darryl. Another player who doesn't look anything like what he does in real life, Albert Kelly. Strength 51. Yeah, Kelly's quite a strong standoff. Agility is a little bit low for him as well. Acceleration 84, sprint speed 86. Could be a little bit higher, maybe. Kicking. Okay. Passing's pretty good. 88, 88. Side step 86, break tackle 84. Maybe could be a touch higher on those ones, on the evasion. I think it might have been done on the evasion. Danny Maggs, Leeds. Go up. Oh, what the hell was that? Rangi Chase, Trinity, I don't think so. Also got Widnes and Wakefield mixed up. Who's this? Danny Mcguire, strength very low. Agility 85, acceleration 73 and sprint speed 81. Kicking's okay-ish, high 80s. Passing high 80s. Dummy, fence, side step, break tackle. Goodish dummy, but everything else is a little bit poor. Tackle skills are mid-range. Sam Williams, Wakey, scrum half. Low strength, good agility though, very good agility. He's not that agile. Fitness is 51. Acceleration is 65. So they've got a really high agility, but then middle of the road acceleration, sprint speed. Surely those kind of all go hand in hand. Oh wow! Look at his kicking skills. He's up there with JTA. Looking at that, 94s. A little bit high. His passing skills high as well. Basic and long pass. Evasion. Good side step, good dummy pass. Tackles a little bit low. 94 toe poke, so perhaps a little overpowered. Sam Williams. Rangi Chase, apparently he's playing for Wakefield as well. And he's even got the Wakefield kit, that's weird. So that's not a very good start for the game, is it? Unless some things that happened I'm not aware of. That looks absolutely nothing like Rangi Chase. Strength 41. Are you having a laugh? Agility 77. Acceleration 17, speed 80. I don't agree with that at all. The only thing he's got is his speed off the mark and his agility. That's his main deal. Kicking's pretty good. Passing's pretty good. Side step 85, 81 break tackle. Rankin Chase is one of these players who uses his running game more than his passing and kicking, so don't know. His tackles, impact tackle 20. I think they might have been looking at the wrong player there when they was scouting Rankin Chase. Oh, here we go, Gareth Lee. What? Who was that? It's not hard to look up a picture of a player on the internet. Strength 79. Could be higher. Discipline 90, well that's wrong. He does give away his fair share of penalties. Offload 95, that's good though. He does have a very good offload. Fend 90, break tackle 84. Tackle skills, impact tackle's quite high. So I think they've got some of Gareth Fock right, but other parts not so good. I've already done Mcguire. Steph Ratchford from Warrington. Nope. Fullback centre standoff. They've got the positions right. Strength 63, agility is high, yeah. Acceleration 80, sprint speed 75, maybe. Could be a little bit higher, perhaps. Fitness 63. Kicking skills are low 80s. Passing skills are okay, I guess. Evasion's pretty good. He's got decent numbers everywhere. I mean, some players you'll see have got high one thing but low another evasion, but he's got pretty high averages for the evasions. Tackling's pretty good as well. And an 82 toe poke. Contestants collect 80. James Roby. See what James has got. Strength's pretty high, yep. Fitness is 95. Agility is pretty high. Acceleration is good. Discipline 75. I don't know. He doesn't give that too many penalties away, I don't believe. Sprint speed could be a little bit higher, maybe. Kicking skills are lowish. I mean, he does kick out a dummy half every now and then. Passing skills 84, 78. Maybe. Evasion's very, very weak. Tackle skills are good though, yeah, I agree. I agree with those tackle attributes. And an 81 toe poke. That's James Roby. Ben Roberts, cast standoff. He's having a good season, is Ben Roberts. Agility is low, fitness is low, acceleration is good. Sprint speed could be a little higher. Durability is low. I don't think he misses that many games. Strength's pretty good. Kicking skills are, yeah, they're alright. A little bit better than Ratchford. Passing skills are okay. 87, 87, high 80s. Evasion, side step, break tackle. Yeah, I'll probably go with that. Tackle skills are okay. And a good toe poke. Not too bad for Ben Roberts. So he's having a good season. Danny Brough. They've just used the same model for Hardacre by the looks of that. Strength 40. No, I don't know. Fitness 61. Acceleration 57. Discipline 89. So they've gone wrong here because even though he's getting on in age, he's still pretty quick off the mark, and his discipline's not that good though. So I don't agree there. Kicking skills, he's a very good kicker. Place kick 78. And his kicks downfield, he can really whack the ball. Passing skills 87. Dummies high, fends low. Side steps not too bad. Don't agree with some of that. Dobson. Salford scrum half. Strength 31. That's very low. Agility is good though. Fitness is pretty low. Acceleration is not so good, but he's never really been known for his speed, to be fair. Kicking 89. I suppose that's fairly high, and maybe it could be a couple of those could be notched up 1 or 2 points into the low 90s. Passing skills 85, 87, yeah, maybe. Evasion, dummy, fends low, side steps low, break tackles low. He doesn't really take the line on, he's not that kind of player. Tackle skills, maybe a couple of notches could be put up on that. And a good toe poke. 89 toe poke for Mr. Dobson. Josh Drinkwater. Lee, ex-London. Got good agility, 92. Good discipline, but not much else to write home about, really. Crikey, the rate is kicking. 94s. It's interesting how they give him 94s, but they give Dobson 80s. His passing skills really high as well. It's a bit like Sam Williams, actually. Same kind of numbers. So maybe another player who maybe is a little bit overrated on the game, perhaps. 94 toe poke. In fact, his stats did look a lot like Sam Williams. Maybe they just copied each other. It is obviously early days, so there will be some refining on this, I'm sure. Tommy Lulai. Strength 51. No, I don't agree with that. He's a strong halfback, he's Lulai. Agility is high though. Fitness 70. Kicking is pretty good, high 80s. Passing is alright, high 80s. Tackle skills, he's a very good defender actually, is Lulai. 91 toe poke, so the tackle skills I would have expected to be a little bit higher for Lulai, personally. But it is what it is. Colin Watkins, centre. So you want to give Callum. Show's pretty good. Acceleration 89, sprint speed 83. Yeah, maybe could be a little bit higher. But then going on what other players have got, that's probably is quite high on this game. Kicking, passing 83 offload. Evasion's pretty good. Tackles high, good stats. He's a good player in real life, is Colin Watkins. Very tricky centre, good footwork. Georgie boy, George Williams, Wigan halfback. Highly rated at the moment is Williams. He's only 21. Nothing really to write home about. High agility. Acceleration and sprint speed is pretty low, but don't really think they're that far off. Kicking's pretty low, low 80s. Passing is middle of the range, 80s. Evasion, decent side step, good dummy. Decent tackle skills for a halfback. Got better tackle skills than Lulai, which is interesting. Definitely looks nothing like George Williams. Ryan Atkins. Strong running centre. See what he's got. Strength 87, yeah, go with that. Agility's pretty low. That could be a little bit high. Acceleration's probably correct. Sprint speed's correct. So they're not far off there. Kicking, we don't bother about kicking for centres. Good offload, 85. Evasion, decent fend, decent break tackle. I'll go with that. Good tackle skills, I'll go with that. And a 68 toe poke. So, yeah, I think they've done a good job with Atkins actually. Credit where credit is due. Leroy Kudjoe. Come on. Waiting for it to flip across. Who's he? Sorry, Leroy. Leroy Kudjoe. Strength 85. Agility is a little bit low for him. Accelerations, yeah, probably about right. Kicking, passing, average. Decent enough evasion, good fend. Good tackle skills, 72 toe poke. I'm pretty happy with that. Who's next on the hit list? I've done Dobson. Theophage. I'll look at the French halfback standoff for St. Helens. Kicking skills are okay, good passing skills. Evasion, not the best really. Good dummy, I suppose, good side step. Tackle skills are probably above average. 83 toe poke. Another player with big old nostrils. Dave Fafita. Strength 95. One of the strongest ones we've come across. Agility is very low though. I think he's Andrew Fafita, when we looked at him on the other video, he had really low agility as well. Which I think is a little bit unfair. Especially when you consider the acceleration he's got. He's got 8 acceleration but no agility. Doesn't have a perk either. I'm not sure if any other players have had perks. I've not been looking at the perks. Apparently he's a good place kicker. Offload 60, I think he's been hard done to there. That could be a little bit higher. Defend 95, yeah, I'll go with that. Rated tackle's pretty good. Tackle skills are very high, actually. 90s. 44 toe poke, so a little let down his agility, but everything else is pretty high for Fafita. Luke Gale. Cass scrum half. The one who's having a good season. Strength 33, very weak. Agility is high though, fitness is weak. Acceleration 57, sprint speed 59. Hard done to there is Luke. Kicking 80s, is one of the better kickers in the league, so they could be notched up to the 90s, I feel, some of those. Passing skills, 87, 88, I suppose, when you consider what other people have got in the league, that might be about right. Evasion skills are a bit low. Tackle skills are very low, but he's got 88 toe poke. Who we're going to go with is Inu, Joe Miller, Jacob Miller, Joe Monaghan, Jimmy Moores. Let's have a look at Inu. Strength 82. Acceleration 94. He's going to be a speed demon on this. Durability is weak though, 53. Fitness is very weak, 52, so he's obviously going to get injured a lot. Kicking's pretty good, actually. Good offload, go with that. Evasion, fend, and break tackle 92, yeah, I'll go with that. Tackle skills are okay. He's got a good dive collect, he's got a good contested collect as well, actually, 88. So, someone you'll be looking to kick towards when you're attacking, I would suggest. Dunlulai, John Mellor, Witness. Strength's pretty good. Feel it's pretty good. Acceleration could be a little bit higher. Kicking's Yeah, probably about right, I would say. Passing's about right. Evasion's pretty good. Tackle. I think I agree with everything there for Joe Miller, to be honest. Joe Miller, even. Miller. Joe Miller. I'll get there. I'll get there in the end. Jacob Miller now. Wakey, scrum half, standoff. Strength 41, that could be a little bit higher. Agility is good too. Acceleration is very low for Miller. He's another one of these players who's more relies on his speed than his actual passing and kicking. So his kicking and passing is high. Evasion, sidestep could be a little bit higher, perhaps. Good toe poke. So a couple of things wrong there, I feel. Joel Monaghan. Cast swing, he doesn't really play much anymore. Getting on in age. Acceleration 94. I wonder what his contest is collected going to be, because he's known for scoring in the corner. There we go, 91, so they've got that right. 95 dive plate, so another player you're going to be kicking towards this guy when you're in attack. Impact tackle 92, that's interesting. That's very high. So yeah, stick him on the wing, crossfield kick. Probably score a couple of tries. Junior Moores, another player who's having a good season. Strong running prop forward, strength 94, yeah, I agree with that. Agility could be higher, a lot higher. Acceleration could maybe be a little bit higher. Offload 90, yeah, I agree. Fend 94, I agree. Break tackle could be higher. Tackle stats are pretty good. Maybe a couple of things there could be improved, but on the whole, good attributes there for Junior Moores, in my opinion. Let's go through a couple more now then. We're on 27 minutes. Zebtayer. Strength's good, acceleration's good. Agility is low though. Prime roll, second roll, third roll, second roll. He can play in the centres, I think. Decent offload. Nothing else to write home about. Decent enough fend. Rate of tackle could be higher, perhaps. Tackle skill's pretty good. 54 toe poke. Not really much to write home about there for Zeb. Right, let's pick a couple more out. Who are we going with? Greg Bird, maybe? Shall we do Bird, Cuthbertson and Ellis? To finish it off. Whoa. That's not Greg Bird at all. Strength 78 could be higher. Fitness is pretty good though. Discipline's really high, which is not like Greg Bird. Good offload. Evasion skills are a bit weak. Tackle skills are weak actually. He's a good defender. They could be higher. Bit of short change there for Greg in the defensive department. Come on, keep up. Who did we say? Thomas Boss, did we say? No, we said Cuthbertson and Ellis, didn't we? Strength 85, could be a little bit higher maybe. Fitness is good. Durability is good. Offload's very good. Yeah, go with that. 94, he's a good offloader. Evasion skills on the low side. Tackle skills are above average, but I think a couple of notches could be pushed up on those skills. 67 toe poke. And last but not least, the old warhorse Gareth Ellis. kind of looks like him. They've got the jaw right. Second row prop. No perk. Strength 91. Yep, go with that. Acceleration's a little bit high. Offload 81. Could be a little bit higher, maybe. Good fend. Tackle skills. His impact tackle's good, but the actual tackle itself is pretty low for Ellis. So yeah, that's that. So there's a selection of the better Super League players. I'll as we said in the NRL, I'll probably have to do another video because it's taken half hour and not even touched the surface. Alright, cheers for watching guys. See you in the next video. Goodbye.